What is up, you guys? Hope you're having an awesome day, and welcome back to the second video in this K-pop Get Ready With Me series. If you guys are new here and you haven't seen last week's video, I highly recommend you go check it out after this one. Like, please don't click away. But yeah, if you are new here, then there is another video. This is the second one. This is, I know it's May, but it is April week 4 in terms of songs. For those of you that are new, this is a weekly series in which I will be talking to you about the K-pop comebacks of the previous week, and I will be doing my makeup whilst talking about them, my favourite songs, what I liked about each song. Generally, I like every single song that I talk about on this list. I have yet to find a song, I know this is only the second video, but I have yet to find a song that I don't like. So it's just going to be me bigging up different artists and groups and telling you about how much I love them and how you should be listening to them, whilst I do a makeup look inspired by my favourite music video and song of the week. And this week's, to start with, at the kind of start of this week, so when I finished last week's video, obviously more comebacks keep happening, and I said in my previous video as well, I was sure about what song I was going to do a makeup look for. And then NCT Dream, out of nowhere, decided that. So yeah, that's what we're doing a look for today. But before I get to how I felt about that music video and that song and all of that, before I continue rambling and shouting at you, let us get on and start doing the makeup. We have a lot of songs to get through today. I think I have a song per makeup step, so bear with me. This might be a long one, even without the rambling. So obviously, first things first, I am going to prime. This is the Essence You Better Work primer. I'm not going to say primer this time. Gym-proof primer, even though it is quite cold in England at the moment. It is, again, not sunny, so which is annoying because sun's nice. It's all cloudy. Looks like it's going to rain. But anyway, while I prime, we are going to get into our first song, which actually came out last week, but because I am crap at planning and researching and whatnot, it bypassed my radar, and so I thought I'd speak about it this week, and that is the song Refresh by Kang Daniel and Zico. Oh, I needed this primer. My face is looking a bit gaunt. You can see the bags under my eyes. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, I forgot to talk about this song last week, which, you know, is really bad of me, and I should have spoken about it anyway. But I actually watched it this week. It had been sat in my YouTube watch later for a week, and I was like, oh yeah, that came out. I was supposed to put that in my last video. But oh well, it's here. But yes, despite this song actually being a Pepsi commercial, I did quite enjoy it. I like Kang Daniel's voice anyway, and I have been a fan of Zico since he was in like Block B anyway. Like, have they disbanded? Are they still together? It'd be a shame if they have. I do like Block B. But anyway, that Block B is not the topic of this song and conversation. Yes, Refresh by them it's a pretty good song. You know, it's a fun song. It's a Pepsi commercial. Their vocals are really nice on it, and I do quite like the chorus. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the breakdown, if I'm going to be honest. It's not my favourite song of this week, we'll put it that way. I like how I literally said in another clip, like, this is just me bigging up all these songs, and I haven't found a song I don't like. And it's not that I don't like this song, it's just not my thing. But I still highly recommend you check it out anyway and form your own opinion on it. I'm not telling you what songs to like and listen to. This is just, I like it. I like their vocals. Didn't go much on the beat drop. But yeah, so as I'm scrolling through my notes here, because my primer was quicker than I thought it would be with my rambling, while I put on my foundation, we are going to talk about our girl, if I get the mirror in the right place. Hatfelt is back again. She is releasing music video after music video, song after song, and I am here for it. So while I do my foundation, we are going to talk about Solitude first, which, by the way, the green dress she was wearing in that music video for part of it, gorgeous. If I can remember, I will try and stick a photo in, I'll just move over. As you can see, my face chart and God knows what else just sat on my bed there. But yeah, so this song by her, I think it if I'm remembering it correctly, it came out when I was filming last week. So that's why I didn't talk about it when it came out. But I did really like this song. I checked out the music video. What have I got in my notes? Because I can't even remember what I've written about it. All I've got in my notes is, because obviously this is one of 2 songs of hers that has been released that I'm going to talk about. I just put on my notes that I preferred the other one, which I will talk about in a minute. But Solitude is still a very chill song. It is still very good. Obviously her vocals are amazing as usual. Yeah, it's just it's a very easy listen song. You know, and at a time like this, sometimes I just like to stick on a playlist and a song where I don't really have to think too much about it, you know. I could just put it on and zone out and, you know, just not think about things for a minute, you know. And that's definitely one of those songs, and that's the kind of vibe that I got from it. But yeah, it was really good, really good song, and you should check her out anyway, because her vocals are just amazing, and especially with all these songs and music videos that she's releasing. It is amazing. Like, bless us for having all these music videos, like, all at once. It's great. I really hope that this video is going to be a lot more structured than the last one. I'm trying not to ramble too much while I do my makeup, and also because I want to get through the, you know, these kind of initial portions of my makeup that, if you're here for the look, you don't care about these steps because it's the same in every single one. The size of that dome. God, definitely gonna have to contour that in a minute. The joys of having a large forehead, and then it just continues. It just goes right back. Look at that. God, I look a bit like a toe today. Now that I look sufficiently dead. Concealer time. And with concealer, as I scroll down through my notes, because if I don't structure this, it's going to be all over the place. The next song is, again, by Hatfelt, like I said, but this one is called Life Sucks. Now, as I was going through my little listening party of this week's songs, when I clicked on this song, I thought I just followed it up from Solitude. So I thought it was going to be, like they were pretty much all going to be the same kind of chill, easy listening vocal kind of thing. And while this song still is really good vocals and quite chill, I was really surprised to see that it was in English. It is actually a fully English song, which, you know, as a like, you know, monolingual person, and a lazy person at that, I really liked. I really liked it. It was definitely a surprise, definitely made me more intrigued, and the music video concept was really cool. Definitely gave me like Carrie vibes. For those of you who haven't seen the film Carrie, like, I will pop a picture in here. The iconic scene where she is at prom, and they play the prank on her and they pour pig's blood all over her, and it's really sad, and then, you know, she goes on like a murderous rampage. No, the blood, there's a lot of blood, a lot of fake blood in this music video. Like, it's very conceptual, very cool. She's got like a load of like newspapers and stuff behind her of, I believe they are like real headlines about her that have been made over the years, which I thought was really cool. And it fit really well with the lyrics of the song as well. I also really liked the concept of the music video as well, because, well, as you guys kind of know on this channel, I used to be really heavily into special effects makeup. Like, I'd like to get back into it. I'm quite happy just doing, you know, glam makeup, conceptual makeup for the time being, just to keep me sane. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff, but I would like to get back into special effects makeup. So that's another reason why I really liked the music video concept, and I think I might have to do a look based on it in the future anyway, because it was really, really good and really, really cool. I think a look inspired by it would turn out really well. I don't know if I have that much fake blood though. I might have to invest in a little bit more if I plan on, you know, doing a look based off of it. Out of all the ones I've spoken about so far, that Life Sucks is definitely definitely the most recommended song. Also as well, if you don't listen to any other song on this playlist, I think I'd have to recommend this one out of all of them. Obviously, one of the reasons being it's English, and I know some people, the reason they don't listen to K-pop is because they, you know, personal preference. They don't like listening to music that they don't understand. You know, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. That is your choice, your prerogative to do so. But if you trust me at all, definitely check this song out because it is really, really good. So while I powder a little bit of change of pace, we have the song Understand by Yang Da-il. This song, I mean, him in general, vocal masterpiece. Like, this is, like, I think I put on my, yeah. So this song sounds like it should be in a, like, Korean drama, or, like, you know, one of those, like, really, like, angsty, emotional, romantic scenes. Like, it definitely should be in one of those. It might already be, I don't know. I don't know whether Editing Elena will research it. Depends how tired she's feeling after filming all of this. And whether she can be bothered to look it up, whether it's in a drama or not. But if it's not, it definitely should be, because it is really, really good. Very, very powerful vocals. He is a, like, really, really good vocalist. This is also one of those songs where you can, like, stick it on, and have you guys ever done that thing where you'd be, you know, sat in a car, like, passenger seat, back seat, driving along or something, and you look out the window and you, like, pretend you're in a music video? I know I'm not the only one who does this. But yeah, if you ever want to pretend like you're in a, like, emotional music video, or, like, yeah, like, angsty drama, like, romance drama and that, this is definitely one to put on to get in that kind of vibe and headspace. I feel like I'm doing well in terms of structure of this video so far. I don't know, Editing Elena might disagree with me, but in terms of filming, having structured out each song and, like, kind of each step, it's been a lot more concise. I'm rambling a little bit less. Right, finally we get to get rid of this 5 head. No, it's definitely more than a 5 head. Like, my forehead is basically the size of this palette. Well, I guess the palette's a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, it's not far off though, is it? But yeah, while we contour, the next song on this list is No Good Girl by Minso. I don't know. I know, roast me in the comments for my pronunciation. I'm working on it. But yeah, No Good Girl is our next song. I actually did my research for this one. She is a solo artist, and I don't know why I haven't heard of her before. I don't know why she's not been on my radar. Like, normally I'm, you know, pretty up to date with these kinds of things. I'm one of those K-pop fans who seems to, like, find different songs. I'm like, you guys should listen to this, and like not just all the mainstream groups. I liked them before they were popular, kind of thing. I'm not that annoying, I promise. Oh, I mean, I probably am. So yeah, all I said about this song are my notes. Quite simple, really. She has a really beautiful voice. The song is very chill. Like, I notice a theme with a lot of solo artists, but, like, a lot of artists in general, really, recently. They've been putting out very chill, kind of easy listening songs to, I assume, to help everybody relax, because it is a very stressful time. Oh my goodness, that looks patchy as hell on camera. From the front it doesn't look too bad. I think I put a little bit too much on, but oh well. But yeah, on my notes I have said that if you are looking for a soloist, or indeed just looking for chill vibes, this song should definitely go in your playlist. That Cheek always goes better than this one. Like, how? You know, ever since I sat here and said that I didn't go much on the beat of Refresh by Kang Daniel and Zico, I've now got it stuck in my head. It'll grow on me. I know it will. it'll grow on me, it'll end up in my playlist, and it'll end up being like one of my favourite songs of the year you watch. There we go, you guys, contouring is done and powdered. Hopefully my cheeks aren't looking too harsh on camera. Although we will be covering them up, so it doesn't matter too much. But while I put on blush, we will move on to our next song, which is Casino by BB. Now, some of you may know her. She was featured in JYP's song Fever a couple of months back. So when I saw this like kind of song title come up, I thought, oh, like I recognise the name, and I enjoyed her not cameo, featuring segment bit. I enjoyed her part on the song Fever, and I really like the song Fever anyway. But I really enjoyed her part on it, and this song is just amazing. The music video starts off really creepy. It's like I couldn't tell if it was her or there was another girl, but essentially somebody's getting drowned at the start of this music video. There's a woman, she's in water, like submerged underwater. She screams, stops breathing, and then the song starts and you're like, okay. But yeah, so that kind of threw me for a loop, but the song itself, the beat of this song is amazing. It is really, really funky. It's not funky as in groovy, but it's like, it's very chill. It's easy to listen to, and yeah, the funkiness is kind of like I could kind of nod my head to this and just enjoy the song. The music video concept is really cool as well. Again, being a special effects makeup artist, I love anything gory and blood and graphic and whatnot. I'm a complete wuss when it comes to horror movies though. I try not to be. Like, I try to tell myself that just look at it for the makeup, and it always ends up me having nightmares for a couple of weeks, like a week after. Yeah, this music video is really, really cool. Like, I love her style. It's she's wearing a turtleneck and like a chain necklace in it, and it's really, really cool. And I was like, I'd like to wear that, but I'd probably end up looking like that one picture of The Rock when he was like 16. You know, the one that everybody does Halloween costumes of. Yeah, I'd probably end up looking like that if I attempted to wear a turtleneck and a chain necklace. But oh well. But yeah, you guys should definitely check this song out. It's really, really good, and the music video itself, like I said, is really conceptual. It's like kind of creepy, but it's really good. It fits really, really well with the tone of the song. So yeah, check it out. Instead of using brown mascara today, I'm actually going to use an old mascara of mine to do my brows, because the theme of the look, I want to darken my eyebrow colour, but I don't really want to fill them in with black. Like, I feel like it will distract a bit too much from the makeup and look a bit too, like, harsh on my face. I'm going to use regular mascara instead of a brown mascara because I don't have a black brow mascara. And while I do this very, very carefully, the song is Memories by When. I assume it's When. WH3N. I assume. But yes, on my music trek of this week, my little research path that I was being led down, I discovered this song, and my only notes on it is that he has a really nice voice. It is really, really chill. The song is very cool, very, very emotional. But yeah, my only note on this song is that he's just got a really gorgeous voice and it's a really chill vibe. So, right, so we are actually starting on the main part of this look. So I've got my face chart in front of me. I'm not going to explain to you what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it and carry on talking at you. Yes, so the song that I'm talking about while I do this is Lost Ember by Yongyong. I'm just going to tell you about the song and then do it off camera, because I'm not going to be able to do this without leaning down. I need all of my limbs for this. So this song I actually did my research for, and because when I initially wrote my notes for this, I thought they were a band, and I'm glad I did my research, because I would have looked like a right idiot, because they're not. Yongyong is actually the female singer herself. She is actually a rapper, which I was then quite intrigued even more by this song to go back and listen to it again, because she sings throughout it and she has a band backing her. So I thought it would, like, despite not having to listen to her other stuff, you know, you see the word rapper and then you're like, you're out here with a band and singing. Which is exactly was my train of thought. And because she's got a band backing her, it makes this song very different from a lot of the other ones on this list. It's still really, really good. Really good vocals. Like, I really liked her voice. I liked the beat of the song as well. If you're the kind of person who doesn't find rock easy to listen to, then I guess this song's not for you. But it's not heavy. It's more on the kind of chill side of rock. But it is still really, really good and definitely makes me want to check out more of her stuff and check out some more of her rapping stuff as well, especially if she's that good of a vocalist. I want to see what else she does, so definitely check that one out. So there we go, you guys. Sort of like that. I will be cleaning it up and obviously putting eyeshadow in it in a minute as well. I think that they look even, but who knows. But anyway, we're going to move on to eyeshadow. On this side of my face, I will be doing like fire colours, so I will be doing yellow, orange and red, and then on this side, on the left hand side of my face, I will be doing blues. So I'll have blue flames and regular flames. But while we get into that and while I continue to attempt to clean off this brush, we will move on to our next song. While we do eyeshadow, I'll be starting with the Jawbreaker palette and I'll be going into Conspiracy as well, and then obviously Blue Blood for the blue side. But while we lay this down, we are going to talk about Lucifer by Noir. So when I saw this song in my recommended, I instantly knew that it was for me. One, because it's a boy group. Two, because they're amazing vocalists and they are gorgeous. And three, because it's a like fantasy concept. I instantly knew that it was, yeah, I'm gonna like this. I know that I'm gonna like this. I was correct. I absolutely loved this song. It is really, really good. Amazing boy group. I definitely want to learn more about them and follow their stuff. But yeah, this song is really, really good. Really, really catchy, especially the hook. The chorus is really, really catchy. Gorgeous guys, really cool sets, really cool makeup as well. Their choreo was really cool. It was very eye-catching. The members are gorgeous. Put any boy group in a, you know, fantasy, vampire, demon, sci-fi concept and I'm gonna like it. That is just the way that I am. Like, that was one of the things that I really, I was a really big fan of VIX for. I absolutely loved their concepts because they were so different from what every other boy group was doing. In terms of music video concepts, you guys, I seem to drift towards a lot of the fantasy themed ones, and especially with boy groups, I seem to drift towards the kind of, you know, fantasy, psychotic, demon ones. They're always the best though, they're always the most creative. And generally you end up with one of the members shirtless, so there is that side, you guys, minus lashes for a minute. I will stick them on in a minute. But while I work on the blue side a little bit, we are going to move on to our next song. While I work on the blue side, we're going to move on to our next song, which is Bazooka by GWM. Now, when I first read the title of this song, and when I was, not the title of the song, when I first read the group's name, and I was putting it in my notes, I multiple times put WJSN, which is Cosmic Girls, which is a completely different group. Like, all these groups with their acronyms, they're just so close together. It's throwing me off. But yeah, this song, straight off the bat, the beat is really, really nice. I really, really like it. Another one that is a really good song to run to, actually, because it's got a really good beat to it, good pacing. But yeah, so this song is really, really good. I just keep saying that over and over again. I really, really like it. The members' outfits were really, really cool. I definitely want to own all of them. I also like this music video as well because, again, I actually researched part of it. It opens up with a quote. Ever get the feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or you're still dreaming? I believe is the quote. Like, when I read that, I thought, I recognise that. Like, where have I heard that before? And it turns out that this girl group, which the song has nothing to do with, quoted The Matrix at the start of their song. like at the start of their music video, I mean, which I thought was really cool. You know, the nerd in me was very, very happy with that. Yeah, most of their set as well, you guys. There's like lots of LEDs in it. But like LED lights in K-pop music videos and music videos in general, I think gives a really nice aesthetic, and I really like it anyway. So I was already, you know, happy with this music video and the way it was looked. Like visually, it looks really, really nice. The song itself is just, it's really funky. It's upbeat and it's happy, and I like it. Yeah, so I've realised, guys, I've got it here on my notes. Ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or dreaming? Which, like I said, as a very nerdy person myself, I absolutely love that. But yeah, you guys, if you are looking for a girl group on the rise, with their amazing songs, amazing vocals, great dance skills, great songs, then these girls are definitely a music video to check out. And check out their other stuff as well. They did a song a while back called, is it 021 Red Sun? I think. I don't know. I will, Editing Elena will let you know. Yeah, Editing Elena will let you know the title of that song, whether I got it right or whether I was off by however much. But yeah, that song was really, really good as well. So these are definitely a group to check out in your spare time, of which you have loads. I know, because you are sat here watching me. If you are still here at this point in the music video, if you are still here at this point in the video, I applaud you. Thank you for sticking with me. I really do hope you guys are enjoying this content. I'm enjoying filming it. So you guys, that is the eye look so far. I'm going to stick some lashes on off camera because I'm not going to sit here and ogle at you like that. We've got 3 songs left to talk about and a lot more makeup to do. So we are going to stick lashes on and we are going to get on with it and get it done. This is probably the most even my eyelashes have ever looked. This is probably the best they have ever stuck to the inner corners. So we are going to talk softly as to not disturb them. But yeah, we have 3 songs left to talk about and we've only done eye makeup. So we're going to move on to the fun bits. Before I talk about the next song, I'm going to go in with liner again. So in the music video, obviously I'll put up a reference photo of what I'm talking about. Jeno has a cross just underneath his right eye, and Renjun has 2 little like rhinestones, I think simulating like a piercing, underneath his left eye. So we're going to do both. And while I put that cross on my face, I am going to talk about the next song, which is where do we have it? Next song is Non-Stop by Oh My Girl. It's an amazing song. It is absolutely amazing. It is a complete bop. If you have not heard it, you have to. But yes, if you are yet to hear the song, it is absolutely amazing. You have to check it out. The music video is colourful and cute and pastel. Their outfits are amazing. I want every single one of them. The song itself is so upbeat and so summery and I love it. I wish it was sunny today. It is not. It's just so cute. It's so amazing. I just love it. A really, really strong comeback for the girls. I'd love for them to get a win with this, but obviously with like all the other songs that have come out, like who knows what will happen, but like this song is my favourite Oh My Girl song ever, and definitely one of my favourite songs of this week, and it'll probably end up being one of my favourite songs of this year. I really, really like it. I've put in my notes that I didn't expect to love this song as much as I do. Again, like I said with April last week, the reason that is because generally I don't go much on cutesy concepts. And generally girl groups with cutesy concepts most of the time, they kind of fall off my radar. I know you can't see that rhinestone, you probably can't see it and you won't be able to see it in the photos, but I know it's there. But yeah, like this song is just, it's so good. It is so good. Their vocals are amazing. Their choreography is so cute. You can barely see that on camera. Those 2 little ones there. And across on the other side. We have 2 members already. I guess the blue on this side could kind of be Jaemin's hair. I basically just saw skull and fire and was like, ah. But yes, Oh My Girl's Non-Stop, really, really good song. Check it out. I know I said that about Life Sucks earlier, but if you don't check out any other song, Like if you please just check it out. Just check out the song. Do it for me. Just check it out. See what you think of it. It is amazing. Right, now that we've got the crosses and rhinestones on, we can move on to the skull portion of this. So I'm going to start sketching out a bit like I did with the flames up here. I'm going to start sketching out I'm going to do the outline of the skull piece that I'm doing, but like I did with the liner, and then go in with colour and kind of top it up at the end. Yeah, as I was saying before, I distracted myself by drawing on my face. The next song, second to last song, the penultimate song, is Stay Tonight by the Queen, Chungha. I'm going to start with the teeth. So yeah, this song, oh, what is there to say about this song that hasn't already been said? Her vocals are amazing. Her outfits are amazing. The music video is amazing. The dancers, her backup dancers are amazing. This entire project is amazing. I cannot wait to check out the rest of the album or mini album that she's brought out with this, because Stay Tonight is that song. I love it so much. Oh. There's one part of it where she has hair grips in her hair, but she has like an entire she has entire sets of clips from there to there of regular hair grips, and it looks good. But I'm like, if I did that, people would think I'm mental. They'd think that my baby hairs were, who knows? It is just amazing. It's just such a good song, and the chorus drop is. Oh, it is amazing. I've put on my notes here, the chorus beat drop gives me goosebumps, and it did. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I'm getting emotional over this song. It is amazing. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and continue drawing. But Stay Tonight by Chungha is amazing, and you should definitely check it out. We look a little bit creepy at the moment, looking a bit more like a scarecrow at the moment, but it's fine. Can I get it even? That's the question. Mostly even. Nice. There we go. So we've got those side pieces in. Clean up the teeth a bit now. We are looking sufficiently creepy, which is good. So now we're going to fill it in with colour. So obviously this side's going to match the yellow and orange, and this side's going to match the blue. And while I put those colours in, we are going to talk about our final song, which this look is loosely based off. It's mostly the colour story, and they had that one wall with the skull on it. Excuse to do a spooky Halloween look coming up to summer. So, just because I'm one of those people who loves Halloween. It's great. We'll start with the blue side. But yeah, so final song is Ridin by NCT Dream. Again, loosely, very, very loosely based off of. But this song, you guys, blew me away. First of all, while I'm putting these colours on, when did they grow up? There's me thinking that I was ridiculously, I thought I was so much older than, I thought they were still 16, And I thought, I say ridiculously older, I'm 20, But I thought they were still 16. I remember chewing gum. I remember when chewing gum out, in 2016. I remember 16-year-old Elena watching chewing gum and thinking, this is a great song, but who are these bunch of kids? It's crazy to think that idols are that young at that time. And suddenly I realised that Jaemin and Jeno are the same age as me, and Jisung and Shenli are 18 now. When did that happen? When did they grow up? When did that happen? I was watching the music video for Boom, which is, I think it came out last year, and I was watching that music video thinking that they were looking a lot older than chewing gum. For those of you that aren't into K-pop and are just here to see my beautiful face, if you don't know what chewing gum is, you should go look up NCT Dream Chewing Gum, watch that, and then watch Ridin, and tell me if it's the same people. It's some sorcery, that's what it is. I also loved how colourful it was as well, the music video. I did really like that. I liked as you can see, I said about Bazooka the same thing. I really like LED lights in sets. I think they look very, very aesthetic, and they work really, really well for a lot of different concepts. and it was amazing in this. Like, if I haven't done it already, so I will throw up the reference photos that I took from this music video to kind of inspire this look late last night when I was drawing it. It was amazing. Like, I could have taken it in any direction, but I saw the fire, and I saw orange, blue, fire, and that one skull on the wall, and was like, I have to do a flaming skull. I also wanted to draw a bit extra on my face today, so that's also why I have this on my face. Absolutely, the song is really, really good. The choreo is really fun as well. This is definitely one that I would like to learn. Very energetic, very, very fun. Like, so that hasn't changed since Chewing Gum. They've still got really cool choreography. They still have that same kind of almost boyish energy, but it's sort of morphed into what is now Ridin, NCT Dream. But I still really, really like it. It is really good. I'm so glad that they are going to be a fixed unit now, because like as a group their dynamic works really, really well. Like the member placement as it is really, really good. And like, now, before you guys have a go at me in the comments, I love Mark. Mark is amazing, but that poor boy needs a break. He works his ass off. He's in every other subunit, like, I think. Although apparently he's coming back, I think, to Dream. Like, give that boy a bit of a break. Like, let him have a vacation. Like, he's doing the most. But yeah, definitely check it out, you guys. It is really, really good. I'll move on a little bit further with this look. I'll come back when I've done this colour and I'm putting that side on. So there we go, you guys. That's the blue side done and not blended very well at the bottom there. There we go, that's better. So, time to move on to this side. I'll probably do, I'm going to do this side off camera actually, you guys, because obviously we're out of songs and we're towards the end of the video. But same concept as the eyes, so just yellow, orange and red, and then I'll be back to finish this video off for you guys. So you guys, there we go, that is the colours. I've just got to add some highlighter and I'll be back for the outro. So there we go, you guys, with highlighter done, that is the end of this look. This is the concept that I loosely came up with based around Ridin by NCT Dream. Like I said, I saw Skull, I saw Fire, and thought I'd do this. I had a lot of fun doing this look, actually. I really like how it turned out, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you are still here up until this point, however long this video ends up being, thank you so much. Thank you for your support on my channel. Thank you for joining me for makeup shenanigans. But yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Share it with a friend, share it with your friends, your family, anybody else you know who might enjoy this kind of video. I really enjoy making them and would like to continue making them for you guys in the future. And until the next video, whatever it may be, during the week, whatever I decide to film during the week. And then of course I will see you in next week's weekly series video for May week 1 as well. We'll see what it has in store for us. But yeah, you guys, until next time, I will see you in the next video.